Welcome back, Otaku Dad fans. Yes, unfortunately, there has been a name change. It has been a great time as the Otaku Dad, but it, like everything else in the world, has to evolve and has to change, right? We have to catch up with all the craziness that's been going on with YouTube. So today, I just want to do a real quick intro into what we're getting into with the Otaku Lens. This is going to be a great time, a great transition period where you can get to see a lot of footage that I collected over the last year, and even some of my older footage when I was in the Navy. Yes, it's gonna be fun. I wanted to basically bring to you, the viewer, my life through the lens of an otaku, and share with you my love for camera gear and all the other stuff that goes along with a production program. So 1 year, I have had my own business and it has been quite challenging. I've gone from editing to photography for this. It's been crazy. There's been a lot of different changes in my life. But today, I want to share with you some of the footage that I've collected and give you a little sneak peek into what we're going to be getting into. So I want to share with you my little workhorse beast right here. This is the Sony Mark V. It goes with me everywhere. I am always pulling this bad boy out, throwing it down, getting some 60 frames per second or some 120 frames per second footage. And the great thing about this bad boy is the flip up screen. Yes, a flip up screen, right? It has okay audio, so a lot of the times you see me walking down the streets or something like that, I'm trying to get some quick takes with this. The audio is pretty good. You know, I'm very happy. The battery life, though, stinks. It really stinks. Sony, why? The newer ones, it's still pretty good, but the battery life, that's what kills me. One of the other beasts in my arsenal is the A6400. Yes, I've got a small rig frame around it. I love this camera. It also has the flip up screen as well. It's not quite as user-friendly as some of the Canon products that I've tried and played around with, and I even own a Canon product, yes I do, G7X Mark II. It's great, audio stinks. But this is a great camera for the studio. It's a great camera to have if you're gonna be able to put it on a tripod. The stabilization though, it kind of stinks with this camera. The biggest thing that I found with this is if you're running and gunning, it's kind of tough. You gotta put this bad boy on a gimbal, and I've got plenty of those too. So the lens that I like to use with this particular model is the 16-70, and it's the Zeiss OSS. It's a bit pricey, but the stabilization coupled right here with this camera is amazing, especially if I'm doing the vlog style stuff. It works really well. Well, let's roll some of that awesome footage that I've collected over the last couple weeks for you to share with you on the Otaku Lens. Roll that B-roll. that was some seriously fun stuff. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy the shift over to the Otaku Lens as we pull away from some of the crazy issues that are on YouTube and focus in on some of the tech gear and the cool stuff that we can do and I can show you, because there are some things, some settings, I have looked all over the internet, especially for Sony cameras. I've looked for how to make these things work beautifully, and I'll give you those secrets because, hey, not everybody shoots the same way. You know the rule, the shutter speed, you double your frame rate. I got a little trick that helps me. It helps with the motion blur, especially if you're shooting at 24 frames per second. So stick with me and I'll share with you more of the otaku life through the Otaku Lens. Johnny.